job. Very, very good.
So Puppy did really well. He pushed through everything on his own. He was a little bit unsure, but there was always something new coming out of him, always some new movement, some new kind of expression, you know.
Hi, very good.
So he looks really good. The only telltale sign that he's still not 100% is his tail is not up and over his back and wagging slightly, which is what we like to see, you know, when they're feeling really comfortable and confident. But he's really close. I mean, even his muscle tension is really not that bad throughout. He's being cautious when he's checking things out, leaning forward, lowered body a little bit, so that's nice. You know, it's nice to see a dog that's being careful. What we want to do is see that tail up and over his back and see him really, really comfortable in this space and having a good time. That's the ultimate goal, is to get him there and to proceed with our exercises, you know. So it's basically a stressor and then de-arouse, stress, de-arouse. That's what we do throughout the assessment. He is so cute, this guy. Oh my goodness, you are so cute.
Yes, you are. You're a very good boy. You're doing such a good job. Very proud of you. Yeah.
See, there's the tail. That's what we like to see. See that tail going up.
Where's my good boy gone? What you doing over there? Hey. Hey, hi. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Yes, it is. Good job. Well, it's nice to meet you. It is nice to meet you. Yeah. That's a good puppy. That's a very good puppy. Yeah. Oh, lots of kisses. Thank you very much. Good job. That's a very good job. Yeah.
So he is slightly higher environmental. He is away from me more than he's with me. But the balance is pretty good there. You know, just work with him. Do your Happy Puppy training kit every day. You know, when you get 90% indoors, take him outside where there's more going on and keep building on the environment. So start off somewhere where there's not too much going on, and then just build and build and build until you're somewhere where there's lots going on. Always look for that 90% before you go to a new place, and you know, just have fun with him. Just develop that bond, nurture that bond, and you'll find that he'll be quite responsive to you and attentive, even though you know, he is slightly higher environmental focus. So we're going to go on to our checking in exercise, which is something you could do at home. Place some toys around a room and just start walking around, and what we're looking for is for him to come and go. We want him to check in with us every once in a while.
Good job. That's very good.
We're not asking for a sit.
Very good job.
We do want that. We want to see him nudging things and checking things out.
Good job, puppy. That's nice.
If you find that he's glued to you when you do this exercise, then show him things, you know.
What's this here? What's this over here? What's that over there? Very good.
Walk away.
Good job, puppy. Good job.
And back and forth. So we do this, and then ultimately when you're going to a family gathering later, he's not just going to ignore you the whole time. He'll be out having a great time, but he'll come and check in with you every once in a while, as long as you keep practicing this game with him, you know. Make it so he wants to check in with you, and that way it makes it a lot easier for you as an owner later on.
All right, let's clean this up. Let's clean this up. Yes.
Here we go. Okay, so we're going to go on to our elevation.
Ooh, what a big puppy.
Very, very nice. Good. So nice levels of patience and tolerance that we're seeing in this puppy. Yeah, good. What's this? Isn't that funny? So he was good in the sense of being involved, being engaged, being focused, following through. And then that higher environmental, we saw it as like, oh, ball, oh, tense. Just goes on from one thing to another, so it's kind of funny. Yeah, you're funny. All right, so we're gonna do our food rewards. Let's see here. Okay. I'm just gonna take a quick peek at something here. Okay. There, puppy. Puppy. Hey. What's this? Very, very good. So when we're using food rewards, we want to make sure that he's able to focus. When you do something with your puppy, set him up for success. We have some puppies that when they have food rewards, they just start spinning and jumping everywhere, and you can't imagine even trying to get them to sit, right? So his energy's quite nice. It's taken him a little while to eat it, but it's just because it's something new. So break down the treats and keep an eye on how he's doing. And if you find that he gets really excited and it becomes all about the treat, just change the type of reward you're using. You know, use a piece of kibble or a piece of vegetable, and then once he starts getting the hang of doing exercises, very good, then you can go back and try that form of reward again. So his focus is really nice. He got the cup out of the way on his own, stayed focused on the treat. He's really nice, this puppy, like super nice disposition and a nice calm energy. I really like him. All right, we're gonna go on to our second, no, actually we're going on to our sound sensitivity. We still got lots to do. We still got lots of exercises, yeah. Okay. Let's get the ball. You ready? Oh, I don't even have to set them up. Very good reaction, hardly startled and full recovery. So fantastic, well done. Yes, good. Very good job, very good. So no hesitation, lots of confidence, very nice. We'll do our last exercise here. So interesting. You know, he's chasing it, he's not, see how he keeps getting distracted? So it's not an intense focus where he's grabbing it right away. If you play this game at home, make sure not to go too fast on the turns if he's on a slippery floor. See, he even touched it and walked off. So we're not seeing a really high prey drive. We're seeing a pretty good focus. So I'd say he's like a low to a medium in the prey drive. When you consider everything else about him, as long as you do your foundation training with him, you redirect him, you know, to teach him not to chase after things when you want him to be by your side, he should be really quite responsive for you. So, love this puppy. He's really wonderful. We're all done.